Afternoon on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Alabama and New Mexico. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Step on the bag for 1. Oh, look at the dive. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner goes for second, high and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Ivan.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Pache, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Struck him out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Chapman.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go now. Gregory Polanco.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. One and two now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. Polanco's on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out and a runner on second base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. D. Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Tapper up the line. Two men are on with two men out. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hernandez.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding in, Michael Conforto to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker as we
know what I mean, bro? Like that nigga got Aaron Judge though. Like that's the funny thing. And he got a good pitcher, no cap.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Lightning and the Bomb
I had beef with niggas that peep on, bro.
Squad. And the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out of the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Gleyber.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Chris Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He whiffs on it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Bell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
I'm so tired.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Darvish is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
full and out, but my dumb.
Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle.
Oh, had him chopping at
bro,
that
I'm
one.
about
It's
to quit
nothing
the
in
game
one.
already.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
My girl ain't been playing.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'm playing this game. Fuck all that shit, bro. No, nigga. I ain't playing a nigga that had pink on. No. 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 I refuse. I fucking refuse, bro. They can't make me play a nigga. I don't care about the quit or disconnect. Suck my dick. Dang, bro. This nigga got me going all the way to... This nigga got me going all the way to Road to the Show, bro. Sorry if the screen went like that. This one of you watching my live stream.
In the Milwaukee Brewers. Trent Thornton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
First hit.
Gone to lead off the inning.
12 on the season.
Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Hey, that nigga
At the plate, Boomer Bud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
that was a normal thing.
Now here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Second home run of the game right there.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught.
What's wrong with you?
Boomer Bud will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Grichuk has to retreat to the track, but
Wait, let me turn on my mic.
Brewers strand a couple. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Boomer Bud. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Narvaez.
Good job. Drop him in for us.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Digging in, Boomer Bud is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Yelich is running high in the air into shallow left center. McKinney comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. On to first, a double play. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied for several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
6-3, the final score today. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But what he does know how to do, he knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
First offering on its way. Chopper to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in to try it again. Boomer Bud, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. guy swinging first pitch?
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit to third. LaStella has it. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Orlando Arcia.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Boomer Bud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Coming to the plate now, Boomer Bud. He singled his last time up.
Boomer Bud.
First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. It could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Burns earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mike Soroka pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Afternoon baseball. Adrian Hauser will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Down the line at third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Boomer Bud. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Boomer Bud will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
No one better. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now at the plate, Boomer Bud, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. Walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And the inning begins with a quick. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The third, and they could get one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
5-2 the final today. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Dylan File will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA.